hosting us. We are so excited. A big round of applause to you guys for supporting local leaders. We are in Provincetown. My name is Katie.
Hello, Katie.
Hello, Katie.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Sumit. I'm Ari. I'm a climate scientist.
Hi,
Ari.
I'm Holly. I'm not.
I'm Sarah, and I'm a private citizen.
We are about to do a fully improvised show for you guys, which means we're going to be making up everything on the spot. So we'll be coming to you for suggestions. So to get you guys warmed up, I'm just going to give you some things to yell out at us, all right? So on the count of 3, what do you like? What animal do you like most? 1, 2, 3.
Dog.
Dog is the right answer.
Trump?
What's your favorite animal?
I don't like that animal. And sometimes we make it a section in the audience. From this section in the audience, who do you like more, your mommy or dad?
Wow.
Okay. Lots of mom lovers. And sometimes we'll go to one person in the audience. Miss, what's your name? Dawn. Nice to meet you, Dawn. Round of applause for Dawn. For our first little doodad that we're doing for you guys tonight, you guys have all heard Yo Mama jokes. I'm sure we all have. Like we've all heard the Yo Mama joke. Yo Mama's so old that her social security number is 1.
Whoa!
We're going to be collecting some suggestions from you, and we will be making our own Yo Mama jokes. So from this entire audience, what is a word that you associate with climate change?
Death.
Carbon dioxide.
I'm going to take death.
Fun crew. Fun crew.
Yo Mama's so deaf.
Your mama's for death.
Your mama's so dead. When people have sex with her, they don't know she's alive.
That's death. We're gonna do carbon dioxide. Yo mama's so carbon dioxide, I'm Mana Lava her curves. Mana Lava curves.
Your mama's so carbon dioxide, she sucks all the air out of the room.
Yo Mama's so carbon dioxide, I want to dioxide her.
Yo mama's so carbon dioxide, she's like a warm, comforting blanket that just stays with me forever.
My mother is a lovely,
I know.
lovely
I
woman.
know.
Get out of here!
I'm sorry.
What is something you all associate with your mother? Is there
Food, hairspray.
food?
Oh, yeah, we got some Jews in the audience.
Is there a traditional Jewish food that we
Yes.
Latkes? Okay, your mama's salaka.
Yo Mama's so lot because I want to shred her potato.
Oh. Your mama's so laka, I like to flip her over.
Yo, mama's so lacquers. I only expected to do it for 1 night, but I did it for 8 nights.
Your mama's so laka, oh sorry, I cover her with my sour cream.
Your mama's so laka, I only do it with applesauce.
That's better.
Your mama's so lucky because I wouldn't know her if I saw her.
Not dessert food. What's something you would never eat?
Testicles.
Testicles.
Your mama's so testicles, she's just hanging around all the time.
Your mama's so testicles, it's like there's 2 of her.
Your mama's so testicles, I have to feel her once a month for bumps.
Your Mama's so testicles, she's filled with white stuff, and when I bite into her, white stuff comes out.
She's a total skin bag.
All right, climate change is going to change the ecosystems. What's a biome type?
Deserts.
Deserts, thank you.
Yo Mama's so desert, she dry as fuck.
Your mama's so desert, she masturbate with a cactus.
Your mama's so desert, the kids are always spelling her like dessert.
Your mama's so desert, I've seen her dancing at the Oasis.
Yo Mama's so she pricks me like a cactus.
Yo mama.
Gets humped by a camel. What?
Yo mama's so desert that when I see her, she's actually just a mirage.
I haven't seen her in forever. All right, deserts. What's something you remember from childhood?
Tree.
A tree. I remember those.
Yo mama's so tree, she's hollow in the inside and squirrels live in her.
Yo mama's so tree, I made her oak.
Yo mama's so tree, ooh Radley hides stuff in her.
Yo mama's so tree, she mulched my garden.
Yo mama's so tree that I climbed her and fell out and knocked the wind out of myself.
Yo mama's so tree, I did her dogwood style.
Hey, that's your mama! All right, round of applause, everybody. Pepe, do you mind joining us on stage for a second? It's going to be great.
You get to dance! Come on, come on!
Round of applause for Cynthia. Can you join us on stage for a second?
Yay!
Cynthia, you
I know how to do it, guys. Because you cannot see any guys here.
Yeah. You guys can just have a seat. You can just sit down there. All right. So in this next scene, Katie and Samit are every once in a while going to come to you for inspiration. Is it okay if they tap you on the shoulder? All right. So when they come to you, they're going to tap you on the shoulder, and all you have to do is say any word that comes to mind. It doesn't have to be funny. It doesn't have to make sense. They're going to have to make it work. It's that simple. Katie, can you give us an example, please?
I would love to.
Yeah.
Today I went grocery shopping. I bought tomatoes, avocados, and
Green beans.
Green beans, exactly. And Samit with Pepe.
I visited New York last January and I loved watching the Empire State Building and 42nd Street and
Way to help them out.
Central Park.
Central Park. And also, could have said orange. You could have said anything at all. Can I get a suggestion of a location for this scene to take place, like a bar or a train station?
Subway.
A subway.
Ooh, good one.
A subway.
could I have
I think
some,
she's in the bar, not the subway. Which one are we in?
You're in the
Probably
subway.
the L train.
The L trains are worse.
I'm making it
Cynthia, you're killing it, but all you have to do is stop when you get tapped.
It's the science side
Yo,
of my
yes,
brain.
yes, yes. You're just taking it a different way.
Okay.
Like the
I would
sandwich
love to
shop.
order a sandwich, a drink, and
Tomato.
one tomato. I would like one ripe tomato because tonight I have a big night with my wife.
Tim, I told you you can't be visiting me here at work. Our affair ended years ago. You can't come in and order tomato. You can't come in and order.
Oh. A drink?
A drink. You can't come in and order anything, okay? My manager's watching me. She knows that if you come in, I'm distracted. I start to sweat. I start to
Flip pancakes.
flip pancakes, and this isn't a fucking IHOP, all right? This is Subway.
Listen, Maria. I might be a married man, but I still love you.
What? No, don't tell me that.
Because-
To take my gloves off, they're getting filled with liquid, which is sweat.
I still love you because
Tequila.
the thing that brought us together, and I have ordered a tequila to rekindle the fire that we once had.
That night was beyond wild. I'm still getting the sand out of my hair. How dare you bring that up here at Subway, where we eat fresh? Tim!
Maria,
Tim!
Maria,
Tim! Tim!
let's slide off this wheat bread and lettuce off of this table
Don't tempt me, Tim. I've loved you for all these years, Tim. I've loved you ever since
The last football game.
the last football game. When Tom Brady got that touchdown and then you touched me down. It was a big love for me, Tim.
Maria, I still remember that time when we snuck into Soldiers Field and I took you like
Oh my God.
grass. I mowed the lawn. I was your flower.
It's the happiest I've ever been, Tim. Since you left me, I've been so sad. I've been
Crying every day.
crying every day. Okay, I'm a little bit embarrassed about it. I've been crying every day. One day I cried into someone's sandwich and it was so soggy they couldn't even eat it.
Maria, let's
Tim.
put these emotions to rest and let's consummate this affair once again.
Sing! Faster paces.
Maria. Funny that you'd show your face.
Funny that you see my face. I thought you never noticed me.
I always notice everyone. I'm like God.
Oh, God.
I know you think you're like God.
Yes, I'm Sylvestra. God like Sylvestra. I see everything, I know everything, I'm better than everyone else. Sylvestra.
Listen, Sylvestra, I know you think you're better than everyone else, but
I am Maria.
I saw that you don't have an inspection sticker on your Toyota. And I also saw you littering your Pall Malls yesterday outside of the Walmart.
My what? What?
Cigarettes, Pall Malls.
What? You said
You saw you flick your butt? You just flicked it? Like this is your planet and not all of our planet?
you've been spying on me. I can do whatever I want. I'm like God.
Well, just God would just throw cigarettes out of heaven and have them land
Which color would you like tonight?
purple. Thank you so much. Sylvestra, you can't just destroy the planet, all right?
Don't you know I'm like God, so I can do whatever I want. All that nonsense is nonsense because if anything happens, God will just come and save us.
But you gotta stop going to that evangelical church.
Oh, I won't!
What, are they gonna touch your face and heal you?
Yes!
What, are they gonna throw holy water on us and save the bees?
Yes, I'm very Christian. I'm wonderful, just like God. Do better!
I'm so sorry. She's quite the bitch.
I know we don't.
I made this out of a baby polar bear skin. Do you love it? I'm finally gonna make it as a fashion designer. I really feel it. I feel it in my bones.
You are, and
Oh my god. Oh my god, Greg, are you proposing?
yeah.
Oh my god, Greg! Oh my god!
Mira, I've loved you
Yes.
since the first moment we met at FITM.
Oh my god.
And I want you to spend the rest of your life.
Oh my god!
Fine! Wait, what? What's happening?
Climate change can cause a lot of weird things to happen, like polar bears roaming normal places and interrupting wonderful proposals. You better shape up, people. Recycle, okay? This message comes to you from Fabulous.
I like to propose a toast, Arnold. A
arrogant, Milankovich.
I am not arrogant.
You don't explain half of the heating that's going on.
The heating?
Yeah,
I explain everything I need to explain.
I hate you.
I love you.
I can't keep doing this.
I can keep doing it day after day. I'll heat things up until they heat up so much that they're so hot that they're too hot. That's what I do.
There you go. Just orbiting around me with your words. Why can't you be here present?
I'm present. I'm right with you by your side.
All right, guys. I don't know what's going on here. Are you going to buy the lotto tickets? Because you're talking about heat in the gas station. I'm getting concerned. Heat, gas fumes doesn't work.
Let's play my Keno numbers. 6, 6,
Oh,
6.
what about...
Life is hot like the devil.
Again, with the hot thing and gasoline, not a wise decision. Pick another mobile. Thank you.
Money won't solve
It
us.
will. It will. All we need is money. Capitalism.
Listen,
Money.
speaking of capital, are you going to buy the Cheetos or are you going to do this thing?
Guess I have to now.
Well, you've been sitting here with the bag for 8 minutes. I got shit to do. All right, thank you. And miss, no toast until you pay for the Mountain Dew.
It's a Mountain Dew toast.
Mountain don't. Come on, pay for it. All right, thank you, ma'am.
I love you.
My mom said I shouldn't have married you.
Well, your mom's a bitch. We all knew that.
I get paid $14 an hour to watch this shit go down.
My dad told me not to marry you. He said you were nothing but a little poop. Just a little bitty poop.
That's a condition.
Is that a comment on the bathroom? I check that every half hour. There shouldn't be any poop out
There's
there.
nothing to defraud.
Just a
so little.
That's
You take the littlest poop. You should be ashamed of yourself. You think you're a man with that little turd.
size doesn't matter.
Oh, size does
Size
matter.
doesn't.
He's only eating Cheetos. He wouldn't shit that big anyway. Look at the poor bastard.
I have tiny poops, okay?
Good for
Tiny
you.
poops.
At a gas station. A gas station.
Little turds.
I'll take 534.
Jesus H. Here's your ticket. Do you still want that 666, ma'am?
Sure, I would love it.
I'm going to the bathroom.
I want a good American car. Runs on diesel and dreams.
Well, we've got a Chevy Bolt right here.
Bullshit. Chevy Bolt my ass. I want a car that could go right through the window of a building and not break anything. It's so strong.
I'm sorry. I don't understand exactly what you're looking
I
for.
want a big ass car. I want a car that was made in 1942.
Could I perhaps interest you in a Volkswagen? Yes, they're very efficient.
I won't-
Very
I won't do
efficient.
anything
They
that
have all the certificates. They're good. Yes, big.
German car?
So German.
My father killed Germans in World War II.
Oh. Well,
I'm sorry. Thank you. We have a puffy bike. Maybe this is what you're looking for. This can withstand a nuclear war. It's made of steel. Good American steel.
I can't put my family on that bike. You crazy?
Your family?
Yes. My American family. We love to drive. We love to fill up the tank full of gas and just go.
You can put a basket on the front.
All right. So cars, SUVs, all this stuff. We gotta cut down on it. Climate change is happening. We all know. And who's that guy that we all hate? He's the head of the EPA now.
Pruitt.
Yeah, he's here with us tonight. Whether you knew it or not, he's right here. Yeah, say hi, Scott. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I did everything right, and
Okay,
I need
great.
protection.
So, yeah, you need to leave. You need to leave. So Scott committed a crime, as we all know. Committed many crimes, actually, but, we're going to be specific tonight. But as you know, in the American justice system, we don't always we don't always bring people in for the crimes that they should be tried for. So Scott did something else tonight that's actually going to get him in trouble. So it's not like a real crime, like, you know, destroying our entire planet and lying to all the American people. It's something like he, you know, like stole a toothbrush from Walmart, or like he danced the chicken dance. What did he do? What did he do?
Jaywalk.
Oh, he jaywalked. Oh, that asshole. Okay. And he did it somewhere very specific. Like, where did he do it?
Nashville.
Nashville. Where? Okay. Nashville, Tennessee. Okay. He jaywalked in Nashville, Tennessee, and he did this with a celebrity.
Madonna.
Selena Gomez. Okay, yeah. Scott Pruitt's gonna take a long time to get one now. Okay, so he jaywalked in Nashville, Tennessee, with Selena Gomez. Okay, so when Scott comes in, we have our cops. They're going to, you know, do a little good cop, bad cop situation. Try and
bad cop.
crack him. You gotta crack him, guys. So if they're with their hints and good cop, bad cop shenanigans, they're gonna try and get him to guess precisely what he did. So if we feel like he's on the right track, we're gonna give him a little golf clap. Do a little golf clap, like okay, you're on the right track. Little snaps, that's fine too. If he's totally off, we're gonna grunt like British gentlemen, like great. And then if he gets it, we're gonna like act like Muppets. Woo! Okay, you're like lukewarm Muppets, but we'll get there. Okay. So yet again, yes, you're gonna save your energy. Okay, so he jaywalked in Nashville, Tennessee, and he was with Selena Gomez. All right, let's bring the devil in.
Anything on Scott Pruitt, baby!
Sit down.
Yes, you can.
She's good.
Yeah, right. This is bad cop.
Yes, for everybody hates you. Everybody in this room.
Some people don't. Oil companies love me.
We don't work for the oil company.
I work for the oil company!
We know!
We work for the American people, which is what this is. Because you're
Yeah,
a miserable subject.
I had a tough time in childhood.
We don't care about that. We know what you did.
Tell you, what did I do? I looked into Zinke, make him look bad.
Yeah, we all know about that. Couldn't stay away.
Can't.
You're looking good, chicken.
I love chicken. I love eating chicken.
Wood. And how much methane those chicken coops produce.
You know, billions of tons.
I'm surprised he knows that, actually. It's kind of amazing.
I guess.
You were standing on that street corner and you were looking at the light to decide when to walk, right?
Oh yeah, I don't need a light to tell me when to walk. I'll just walk.
We are governed by a system of laws!
That I will break!
You decided to what? You saw that light and you
Scott
said I could
Pruitt.
stop or I could
Scott
just
Pruitt.
keep going.
Yeah, I jaywalked. Scott Pruitt. Yeah, I'm proud of it.
Oh yeah, you couldn't give less of a shit, right, about laws and society? What about the kind people of the city you were in? The good, upstanding,
Liberal city.
good, upstanding Southern people wearing their cowboy hats and their boots because they like it because they're good Americans.
You think all Southern people are the same?
Well, they are.
Oh. City. I mean, I go to a lot of cities. I'm from Oklahoma. But you know, Texas is also a big.
Stop jerking us around, Scott!
You're forceful.
You have no idea. I take grand and old. Right here.
And it'll be a party!
But Dolly Parton won't be singing.
Yeah, Yep, she's from a city. And she sings about a city.
And the barbecue won't be sizzling.
Louisiana. North Carolina. Alabama.
Hey, Scott! Remember when you were in your little plastic 43?
That cloth 40, yeah, it was nice.
Lift up your feet, sir. I'm just the sweeper. You're a sweep. I just sing when I sweep. Don't mind me.
We love that lady. She always moves things right along.
She's soulful.
And the country
So I was
singers won't be singing when you walk into them, when
Yeah,
you're
it's true.
jaywalking.
I had places to go in Nashville. Some chicken in Nashville. I like fried chicken.
You just can't keep your hands to yourself. Scott.
I can't. I'm trying to get it all. Scott Pruitt.
You are so good at remembering your own name.
I know my own name.
Why don't you tell us who you were with that night?
I was with my old pal Rexy.
Why don't you tell us about that beautiful young singing celeb that's way too young for you?
Who won't denounce Nazism?
No.
Okay. G-Swift. Maybe she has. Maybe she has.
The little Disney darling, right? The little pop star.
She has lupus, Scott.
Yes. Her best friend.
We all think it's drug addiction, but they say it's lupus, Scott.
You know, she was just being her.
She was. You know what? When everyone said, "Oh, I guess she couldn't do worse than Justin Bieber," I guess they were wrong.
Hey, Scott Pruitt knows how to.
Scott Pruitt knows.
Yo, I was with Miley. She's just being Miley.
I'm sorry.
What?
One of my sweepers walked through here. She looks like
She is adorable and we love her.
She looks Latina, but she's not, because she's kind of the Mexican one, but she's not.
I thought she was full Latina.
Maybe has ties to Catwoman. I don't know. Walk around here.
You know what show I love?
Did you see her pass by? Because she was singing. And she goes as an impersonator as this former Disney princess. And
So we were like at a Starbucks. I met her at a Starbucks, and she wanted like a certain size cup.
Do y'all remember the Addams Family?
Yeah, the Addams.
all right, I gotta get her. Sorry.
What was the name of the dad on the Addams Family?
Married to that odd piece of ass Morticia.
Yes.
You're not too young for that, are you?
Scott Pruitt has a bad memory. Scott Pruitt loves rhymes.
The sweeper lady again. Not the Latino one, in case I was any confusion.
Someone was just looking for you.
Every night in my dreams, I sing you a song. Not from the lady you're guessing, but the name is Sing Along.
That also reminds me of that sweet lady that was shot to death by the manager of her fan club.
Yes.
I feel like I should be so near, but I'm actually so far.
God damn it, Scott! We all knew you were a stupid son of a bitch.
It doesn't mean to sweep. I do Selena. It's nasty when you sweep.
Yo,
What?
I think I know what you think I did.
Don't start now, Scott!
But Scott Pruitt ain't got no qualms with it, because Scott Pruitt hates wetlands, he loves swamps, he also loves Selena Gomez. Yo, I jaywalked in Nashville
Oh, baby.
with Selena.
I have your results.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay.
how
broken is she, Doc?
Jeez, Mom. My question is,
What did she do wrong to get what she has?
Are you sure you want your money here?
She definitely does. Where did she touch herself to give her the thing that you're about to say?
Mom.
Who did she?
I'm sorry, I don't think you saw the sign. There are actually no Jewish mothers allowed here.
So the good news is
Yeah.
you're clean for most of the blood stuff.
What the hell does that mean?
I mean,
Most blood stuff?
yeah. Well, it's an STD test, so you're mostly clean. You just have your...
Mostly clean, you're either clean or you're not clean.
Okay,
Am I
you're not-
clean?
You're not clean. Have a good day.
I'm so excited!
Oh my God, we're getting water today!
Getting all the water today!
Oh my God, there's so little of it now!
So little, and we're gonna get it all. I'm so excited!
Oh my God, I have been so parched you don't even know. Look how dry my mouth is.
I can tell your tongue is white. Yeah.
I saw Brad the other day and I was so embarrassed I didn't even want to talk or else you'd see my dry
You
tongue.
can't show boys your dry tongue.
Can't do that.
They want wet tongues all the time.
It's so hard now. It's so hard now to have all this wet tongue. There's no water.
I know it's been a dry summer, but the water's gonna come back, and then the dry summer will end.
You are gonna look so beautiful.
I know.
Once you get one of those drinks, you're gonna be so beautiful.
I know.
Like, I remember how?
Yeah.
You're just gonna, like, for one, you'll start sweating again.
Yeah.
And you need to.
I do.
You're overheating.
I know.
And for two, your hair, luscious locks.
They'll come back.
Huh?
Yeah.
They will be back, son!
Back.
Oh my
I'm
God.
so excited.
Oh my God. It's a shame all those people had to die of dehydration though.
But not too much because my hair will look back.
So luscious!
And our tongues won't be dry.
And I can talk to Brad without being embarrassed.
Exactly. Those kids and wherever they were didn't need it.
who won't get off my lawn. Can you turn the fire hose on them? I sure as fuck can.
He's gonna
Yeah, get in that water. The rich people got the water. Get the tongue.
Higher! No, faster! Is that all you got? I thought this would blow him off my lawn.
I'm gonna go call up
We have
Brad.
low water pressure.
Okay.
We're losing it day after day.
I'm gonna go slut it up with my luscious hair.
Get over here. All right, so do you remember Jen in the orangish pants?
I remember.
Hey, Jen! How are
Good,
you?
how are you? It's so nice to see you. You look so you. And you look so you. Oh, and you look so you.
Your hair is. That's.
And you're still breathing.
That's
Great. And it's great that you're just like there. You
And
know?
she thought this is a beautiful color for
Yeah,
people.
and that you guys thought your rosacea shouldn't be tamed. Well,
I like to go au natural, all about the environment and natural course,
yeah, I can tell.
instead of produced products and
Yeah, well,
fake fabrics.
I can't believe our families are going to be united in marriage. It's
really every Christmas it's us. Well, it's gonna be so great. You're
Us
there.
and you're
You
gonna-
guys will be there, and
Not
I won't give you gifts.
not that you can afford them.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
Not like you deserve them.
You have no money. It's that
You're an
thing.
asshole.
You are what you eat. It's I told her.
It's okay. No tea, no shade. We're all
No,
good.
no tea,
We're
no
good.
No,
shade,
I'm-
and no dresses of that color. So that's
I really do think you guys are people. I know you're people.
which is wonderful because you have a grasp of language. So that means that you must be human.
Thanks. Thanks.
Uh-huh. So, can you look at that thing over there? Like, just check it out. Like, right over there. She was diagnosed with pubic elves the other day. So, yeah. Did you
Look at what thing? I looked at the thing. Is that thing? That's your high school portrait, right? The thing.
That's Grandma, but okay.
There's a family resemblance.
Yeah.
Is the pubic lace? Can you catch that by like standing next to
No,
someone?
not lice, elves.
Elves?
Elves, yeah.
Oh my
So,
God.
you know how they're like, she's always laughing.
Yeah.
No, she's always laughing. Where do all these cookies come from? I gotta know.
You guys talking about how my vagina laughs?
It's a
Okay,
portrait.
so that was a master class in passive aggression, passive aggressiveness, passive aggression. So you guys have been in a conference. When did this conference start?
This morning, or last night.
I just got 3 different answers.
Friday night.
This morning, last night.
Well, this sunburn started at like 2, so everyone should be impressed. So passive aggression. So at conferences, there's always that person who has a lot to say, has a lot to add. Is that you? Would you like to come up on stage?
It's gonna be great.
Go Hillary! Everybody, just you all know Hillary.
No, you certainly can't.
It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So you're all very familiar with Hillary, and we're just going to conduct a little interview. So what do you think about me? No. That was just a great joke. The conference started last night, and can you tell me what this conference was about? Briefly.
This conference is about getting artists and scientists to work together to figure out how to solve the climate change problem.
So is this group made up of artists and scientists?
Yes.
Did anyone sleep together?
I came from Phoenix, so I haven't had.
So you
I've
slept
been-
with everybody.
I can't speak for all of you.
I'm from Boston. I can't speak. I'm available. And so, what was, for you personally, what was the thing that came out of this conference that you're the most excited about, that was the most revelatory for you?
Ooh. The most revelatory thing is that women are still arguing with men about the way that things should be.
What?
Oh yeah.
Shocking!
Go on.
And actually, I'm super excited about the fact that artists might actually want to work with me.
What do you do?
I'm a geochemist.
Can you tell us a little bit about that? And by us, I mean, you guys all know, we do. Except for Ari, but fuck Ari.
I'm actually an oceanographer, Ari. That's cool.
That's cool.
From Phoenix?
Yeah.
I have that Massachusetts bias.
That's okay. I'm from New York State. I know about
Where?
you. Buffalo.
Oh,
Oh yeah?
So, in your dream scenario, how would you want an artist to work with you?
I want an artist to help me be able to tell my story to the world in a way that people will not be skeptical about.
And very briefly, for the people in me, what is your story? Like, what's your elevator pitch for what you're trying to accomplish?
So should I give you the version for people from Massachusetts?
The thick version.
Okay. We're screwing up the planet.
Yep.
We could decide not to screw up the planet. That decision would be challenging and hard, but I think we could do it.
That deserves a round of applause.
Yeah.
Thank you. That actually filled me in on quite a bit. But were there any awkward moments during the conference? Don't name names unless they're not here, in which case, name them.
I'm really bad with names, so I'm not going to name names, but there were some awkward moments.
Did anyone get in a fight?
Was there a fight? No. No fighting.
No.
Or maybe there should be.
But yes, there was a fight.
Oh.
Because it's a yes and.
It's Mary Dugan? that good? Formerly of a founder of Improv Boston, everybody. All of us up here owe a lot to her. Were there any inside jokes at this conference? Is there anything everyone's been saying and it's like kind of nerdy and in like 3 days you'll be really embarrassed that you were all like...
Okay, there was like this tiny little inside joke that only the people who I had dinner with know about. But it turns out in Buffalo, people are buying generators so that when their power goes out in the wintertime, they can run their refrigerators.
Well, and is there anything else before I let you off stage? Because you've been a really good guest. In my previous improv life, I interviewed children for a family show, and they usually cried. No, you've been wonderful. You're resilient. I've been asked to leave more theaters, and I've been asked to stay. So, is there anything else that we as improvisers should know about the spirit of this conference, about how you feel?
I think climate change has to be funny, or we're going to be super upset.
Amen. Thank you so much. And we're now going to just take a look at some scenes based on the information we got from our friend Hillary.
Did you check the ice?
I did. Still frozen.
Right.
I was so scared of it. Thank God we had that generator, because if that generator goes out and I can't have ice, but I got snow outside, I'm fucked.
And you know how I need my ice cream.
Oh my God, yeah, we need ice cream.
I need my moose tracks.
I'm like, if I don't have moose tracks, it's like a day without breathing.
Exactly.
I need moose tracks.
Exactly.
Honey, I'm so thankful that
so
you got
thankful.
the gas.
Hey,
For
hey.
the generator.
Hey, I'm so thankful for you pushing me to do it.
Oh, I'm so thankful that we had that Sears coupon.
I'm so thankful that we...
Hello, people. I'm the artist. I'm here to tell my story through interpretive dance. The planet is warming. It will be hard and challenging to cool it down.
I love the dance element so far, but my topic was actually water bears.
We can do it!
So, what is indestructible as a dance move?
Even though it is challenging.
This...
Stop the greenhouse gases! Walk a little more! Recycle! Vote for the right people! There's actually very little personal responsibility that can be taken
What about
when the proper
oceanography?
people are in the White House!
But the floor of the ocean
The
is...
floor of the ocean!
Okay, we're getting closer. All right. And
Erosion.
that's just shifting sand. And that happens naturally. Yes. And
Science words. Stop the melting. Bill.
Here, God.
Oh yeah? You want to fight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to fight.
Yeah.
I want to fight.
You want to fight an
I wanna
oceanographer
fight.
right now?
Yeah, I do.
You want to fight a whale watcher now? Huh?
And a whale? I'm a professional whale!
You guys are the source of the problem, okay?
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Are we? Because we like to watch beautiful beasts gliding through the ocean, showing us their tails and their blowballs.
Yeah,
You know how
bravo!
much gas each one of your ships uses, and you know how much gas you release?
I got methane. It's pretty powerful as a greenhouse gas.
Too powerful! Too powerful.
If the gas is here, we're gonna use it, all right? I gotta see whales. I live for whales. I breathe whales. I taste whales. I eat whales. I
What?
smell whales. I don't really eat them. I love whales.
Yeah, you're on my side now, huh, big boy? That's right.
I don't know, do you eat whales?
I don't eat whales. Shut the hell up.
Why'd you say you ate
Because
whales?
I was trying to make an argument.
I don't say I eat humans or whale watchers when I'm trying to defend whale watchers.
Listen, I need you to just go along with it, all right? I'm not gonna eat you. Wally, I ain't gonna eat you.
Oh, good, you better not.
I'm not gonna eat
You
you.
better not.
Oh, what is this?
What are you touching my hip? You're gonna touch my hip?
What is this in your pocket, huh? Bloody whale meat?
You're not a whale watcher!
You're a whale snatch.
That's not bloody whale meat. That's not.
It is, I know.
Tastes like whale.
I don't know what whale tastes like.
Shit! What?
I thought I could trust you. And I thought probably I could trust an oceanographer.
I tried it once. It was a mistake. Never again.
You humans. You're not gonna fix this. Except you might! Yay!
Well, I'm from fucking Boston, so I don't give a fuck about climate change.
Well, I'm from Phoenix, so I've fucked a lot of people.
Yeah, well, I'm from Minnesota, and I don't give a fuck because the rising tides ain't gonna affect my land.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck because Tom Brady is the GOAT and he's gonna survive anything.
I don't give a fuck because you can melt the ice caps and I'll still have a dick in my mouth.
I'm an actual buffalo. Tatanka.
I don't need water. I got cows to milk and cows to drink.
If you pull on my tits just once, I'm gonna be real annoyed.
I'll pull on them real good though.
You would,
I'm from
Boston.
Phoenix. Oh, no, I'm Phoenix. I'm the slutty one.
Boston, we don't fucking talk about sex because we're very repressed.
Hey, Boston.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in. We've had some complaints from the other conference goers.
We fucking would.
This is great. This is a good start. That's not appropriate to start with. You fucking would. If you just said something like, "Oh," see how civil this conference could be.
You got a fucking problem with me? You think you're better than me?
Okay. I have a report that you said, "Give me my dunks, or I'll fuck your mother."
You know what? It's just a fun little expression I like to use. I have my donkeys right here. And when I don't have my donkeys in my hand, I get kind of mad. Extra cream, extra sugar.
If you men don't stop disagreeing with me, I'm gonna go Whitey Bulger on your ass and hide in an apartment in Santa Monica and hide guns in the walls, and then you won't be able to walk for a week because redacted.
You know what? Cindy used to fuck Whitey Bulger, and that's the truth.
Cindy from the Salem Dental Hygienist Pool.
You know my Aunt Cindy?
Yeah, I know Cindy. Everybody knows Cindy.
wicked.
No, yes, wicked. Yes, sir. Yes,
Thanks for having me over for dinner.
It's my pleasure. I'm having you over here because I just want to tell you that you gotta fix this. You gotta fix it. We're gonna put enough carbon in like 15 years. We're gonna go over the 2-degree limit. We're gonna lock ourselves into that in 15 years. But you gotta fix this.
I have to fix that.
You have to fix it. You're smart. Sorry, that's my phone.
Another prank.
Another prank.
I have to fix the environment.
Yeah, well, yes, you gotta. I believe in you. Captain Planet, I believe in you.
Your phone's buzzing again.
This better not be a prank. I'm so tired of all the. Why do people think oceanographers want to be pranked all the time?
She had 2 babies. 1 6 was monster. And the father 44.
It was beautiful, but it was still a prank. You gotta fix this, Captain Planet.
Okay, Cat. Okay. Captain. Listen. You asked me over for dinner, and I thought that this was a date. I didn't know you were going to ask me to save the world.
Oh.
I brought rubbers, okay?
I didn't think that. I'm sorry.
Your phone is ringing.
I don't want to wait.
It's me, your Jewish mother. You sound skinny. Are you skinny? Do you have a girl there? Do you have rubbers?
I have to leave. I'm so sorry.
I know I didn't.
No,
I have to. Wait. Wait, don't go.
No, I'm gonna go.
Don't go. I didn't realize that you. Okay, yeah. I mean, now you seem very. I'm not gonna push the issue.
I was really looking forward to this. Okay.
In surprising news, Captain Planet saved the world and climate change was in our past. In unsurprising news, the Jewish guy didn't get the hint and didn't get laid. I'm Jewish too, and we're getting married. Anyone was confused.
And I'm missing their wedding because I forgot what date it was. These are all true facts.
We've been having so much fun with you guys, and I know what you've been thinking this entire time. You want to bone us. So we really want to tell you guys what it's like to have sex with us so that you can avoid it at all costs. When I think of climate change, I do think of Dunkin' Donuts because those dumb styrofoam cups. What's something else that you guys think about that causes climate change?
Plastic.
Plastic. Thank you so much for plastic. Sex with me is like plastic.
Sex with me is like plastic. The effects are going to stay with you for a long time.
Sex with me is like plastics. It's getting concentrated in the center of the ocean.
Sex with me is like plastic. Byproduct.
Sex with me is like plastic. If you heat it up, it'll melt.
Sex with me is like plastic. I come as a straw or a lid.
So Katie's multifunctional. What is something else that you can use for more than one purpose, like a box or a human? Any word at all.
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush. Thank you.
Sex with me is like a toothbrush. If you do it too hard, you won't have any gums anymore.
Sex with me is like a toothbrush. You're going to want to replace it after 3 months.
Sex with me is like a toothbrush. I'm done after 2 rounds of the birthday song.
Sex with me is like a toothbrush. You get it free at your dentist.
Sex with me is like a toothbrush. You want to floss after.
Sex with me is like a toothbrush. No one wants to use it, but everybody has to.
Hey, what's your favorite greenhouse gas?
Methane.
Methane. Sex with me is like methane. Lots of farts.
Sex with me is like meth, very fast.
Sex with me is like methane. It usually involves a barnyard.
Sex with me is like methane. Noxious fumes. Serious.
Oh, sex with me is like methane. You can light it on fire.
Hey,
Nice.
What else can you light on fire?
Yeah, methane is something you can light on fire. What's something else that you could light on fire?
Underwear.
Underwear?
Whatever works, dude.
Sex with me is like underwear. Holly had to buy some today.
Sex with me is like underwear. You're gonna find a red stain and a brown stain.
And you're done.
What's another climate change thing?
Wait, I got one.
Yeah.
Sex with me is like underwear. It's better with 2 legs.
Hey. Yo, we did methane, carbon dioxide. That's another greenhouse. Oh, we did carbon dioxide earlier.
Yeah,
What's another? What's something that?
He's giving the suggestion.
Yeah. What's something that? Ozone.
Male privilege.
Sex with me is like male privilege. I don't have it.
Sex with me is like male privilege. I too willingly take up space.
Sex with me is like male privilege. I'm better at it, but I'm gonna ask him for advice.
Male privilege may actually ruin the planet. What's something else that could and will and is ruining the planet?
Fossil fuels.
Fossil fuels. Thank you. Ocean acidification. Sex with me is like fossil fuels. Scott Pruitt will be there coming on your back.
Sex with me is like ocean acidification. When I'm done, oh, I'm sorry. When I'm done, everything's covered in white. Bleached coral.
Feel free to shout out your own. You guys really know this. Do you have one?
With fossil fuels, we were on fossil fuels.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sex with me are like fossil fuels. They're buried deep under the earth. It takes a lot of resources to get to them. And then when you eventually do, some people are like okay with it, and some people are like, oh, you ruined everything.
Yay!
I have one. That's not that great. Sex with me is like the ozone. It's a big hole that's kind of closing up once again.